kind of like an inverse massage, so we're pulling up the skin rather than pushing it down. A lot of people are turned off from cupping because of the marks. It looks really aggressive and it looks pretty invasive.
Egyptians were doing it, Greeks were doing it, Romans were doing it. It's done in Islam, it's done in Iran, it's done in Europe. It applies the cup to the area to pull up the fascia and the muscle and then just revigorate the area.
I run the cups along the muscles just to get blood flow going, circulation going. It's most commonly done on like the upper shoulders and then along the muscles of the spine. It's basically used for pain, muscle tension, muscle recovery, just everyday kind of posture problems. It's actually used for like respiratory conditions because it kind of creates an immune response right over the lungs on the back. You can see where kind of the most stagnation or congestion is by the color that's coming up. So if there's a lot of red, there's going to be more inflammation. If there's a lot of purple, it's more of those fluids that have gotten congested. So we can see where kind of the more problem areas are. So then I'll leave the cups there.
I see it work overwhelmingly time every single day in this clinic. It's not even a subtle effect, it's a drastic effect.
I sit at a desk for a good amount of time and I drive, and everything that I do, we're slouched or we're like looking at our phone. So it really just helps like open up the shoulders and kind of is a counter movement to the things that we do in our everyday life. There isn't pain, and the benefits really, really outweigh any sort of discomfort that might come from the cupping. The marks definitely fade. You can even sort of see the strength of your immune system at how quickly they fade, but typically the marks will be gone within 3 to 5 days.
People will often go out and try to find their own cupping sets, and it's extremely unsafe for a couple of reasons. One, because they're not sterilized correctly, they can spread disease. Secondly, if you apply them on the wrong area, you can really do it damage. I always do cupping in conjunction with a diagnosis and assessment. I want to see any imaging, like MRIs. We're going to do some physical tests to make sure that there aren't any bulging discs or any problems that would be contraindicated for cupping. Most people don't need it that often because it works so well the first time.